everyone, and welcome to our last hypnosis recording. Today we're going to be working on our Crown Chakra. This beautiful chakra works with the energy of consciousness, awareness, connection, meaning, and it is about how you see yourself in relation with the divine. It manages the combination between your physical reality and your spiritual reality. When it is unbalanced, you become lost, you overanalyze things, you have doubts, pessimism, and usually we end up bypassing those lower vibrational emotions that we don't want to deal with. So, before we start our hypnosis, as usual, I'm gonna invite you to find a comfortable place where you can be sitting or laying back. Just make sure that nobody will bother you and that you have this time for yourself, being quiet, safe, and relaxed. Now I'm gonna ask you to gently close your eyes and just let them stay closed. Shortly, very shortly, you will begin to feel deeply and peacefully relaxed. Those feelings of relaxation are already beginning, and they continue to bring an inner harmony to your mind. These feelings bring with them a sense of peace and tranquility, so that you feel more and more relaxed. As you continue to relax and relax, you feel so good. As you become more and more at ease, it doesn't matter if at times you find your mind just wandering away to some pleasant thought, because your inner mind continues to listen and enjoys the growing sense of peace, harmony, and tranquility that is growing and developing within you. You know those wonderful feelings you can have when sleeping soundly. How you sometimes feel that you wish that you could just be left to doze and slumber. You remember how you felt lazily laying on a lawn or some beach in the sun, perhaps drifting in and out of a dozing sleep, yawning and just wanting to stay where you were. In a moment, I will count down slowly back from 10 and go all the way down to 0. As I do, you will find that you relax more and more with each number that I count, until just as you felt on those lazy occasions in the past, you feel deeply and beautifully relaxed once again. And as I count down, I want you to feel yourself going down into calmness, a deep, deep relaxation. So 10, feeling more peaceful. 9, relaxing more and more. 8, just keep gently listening to my voice. 7, breathing more and more deeply and breathing more slowly. 6. Becoming calmer and calmer. 5. Becoming sleepier. 4. Just lazily drifting. 3. Becoming even more and more relaxed. 2. Feeling as if you could just doze off into a deep and beautiful sleep. 1. Feeling calmer and calmer, more and more at peace. And 0. Now totally, fully relaxed, totally at peace. As you continue to listen to the sound of my voice, I want you to have a thought simply drifting to your mind. Just picture yourself looking into a beautiful night sky, and there in the distance, seeing a solitary silver blue star. One solitary star, millions and millions of miles away. Just one tiny dot of light twinkling away. As you look at the star, you are becoming ever more and more relaxed. You feel good. You are becoming even more peaceful. As you do, just keep that tiny silver blue star as a picture in your mind. And soon, very, very soon, you will find that you just drift off into a deep and beautiful feeling of peace and tranquility. And as you do, I'm going to count down from 10 again and go all the way to 0 as you continue to relax even more and more. Just continue to listen to the sound of my voice as you find yourself becoming sleepier and just drifting away. From time to time, you may find yourself almost dropping off to sleep because you feel so peaceful, so at ease, but you will not fall asleep. You will stay in that calm and relaxed state, and each number that I say is like a step deeper down into tranquility, a step down into harmony and an inner peace. So now we begin. 10. Deeper down. 9. Just letting go. 8. Relaxing and feeling good. 7. Calmer and quieter, more and more peaceful. 6. Deeper and deeper down into peacefulness. 5. Feeling more silent and still inside. 4. Feeling sleepy. 3. Nearly all the way down now. 2. Soon completely relaxed. 1. Down into total calmness and relaxation. 0. Now totally, completely relaxed. There is no such thing as a hypnotized feeling. It's just a sensation of peace and harmony. And you're enjoying those good feelings now. Sometimes there are other pleasant feelings in hypnosis. Some people feel a sensation of heaviness or a lightness instead. These feelings may exist only in the arms or legs, but sometimes they might be felt all over, or maybe change from one sensation to another. Sometimes a pleasant, gently tingling can be felt, but always there are feelings of harmony, relaxation, peace and tranquility, and inner quietness. And you feel them now, all those good feelings, wonderful feelings. Just continue to enjoy and notice any other sensations around your body. Shortly, I'm going to help you, and as you relax even more and more, you find that your inner mind responds and participates in a fulfilling and satisfying way that delights you. As you begin to free yourself to become your true self, all feelings and ideas that you want to have and grow to enjoy more and more. So I would like to start by telling you a story. There's nothing you need to do but relax and listen to the sound of my voice. It doesn't matter if you don't understand the moral of the story, because your subconscious mind will. So just enjoy the process and allow your body to fully and completely relax. Once upon a time, there lived an old man with his beautiful daughter. She fell in love with a handsome man, and the two married with the old man's blessing. The young couple led a happy life, except for one problem. The husband spent his time working on alchemy, dreaming of a way to turn base elements into gold. Soon enough, he ran through his patrimony, and the young wife struggled to buy food each day. He finally asked her husband to find a job, but he protested, saying, "I am on the verge of a breakthrough," he insisted. "When I succeed, we will be rich beyond our dreams." Finally, the young wife told her father about the problem. He was surprised to learn that his son-in-law was an alchemist, but he promised to help his daughter and asked to see him the next day. The young man was reluctantly expecting a reprimand. To his surprise, his father-in-law confided in him. "I too was an alchemist when I was young," the father-in-law inquired. and the two spent the afternoon talking. Finally, the old man stirred with excitement. "You have done everything I did," he exclaimed. "You are surely on the verge of a breakthrough. But you need one more ingredient to change base elements into gold. And I have only recently discovered this secret." The old man paused and sighed. "But I'm too old to undertake the task. It requires too much work." "I can do it, dear father," the young man volunteered. The old man brightened. "Yes, perhaps you can." Then he leaned over and whispered, "The ingredient that you need is the silver powder that grows on banana trees. This powder becomes magic when you plant the bananas yourself and cast certain spells upon it." "How much powder do we need?" the young man asked. 2 pounds, the old man replied. The son-in-law thought out loud. "Well, that requires hundreds of banana plants." "Yes," the old man sighed. "And that is why I cannot complete the work myself." "Do not fear," the young man said. "I will do it." And so the old man taught his son-in-law the incantations and loaned him money for the project. The next day, the young man bought some land and cleared it. He dug the ground himself, just as the old man had instructed him, planted the bananas, and murmured the magic spells over them. Each day he examined his plants, keeping weeds and pests away, and when the plants bore fruit, he collected the silver powder from the leaves. There was scarcely any on each plant, and so the young man bought more land and cultivated more bananas. After several years, the young man collected 2 pounds of the magic dust. He rushed to his father-in-law's house. "I have the magic powder," the young man exclaimed. "Wonderful," the old man rejoiced. "Now I can show you how to turn base elements into gold. But first, you must bring your wife here. We need her help." The young man was puzzled but obeyed. When she appeared, the old man asked his daughter, "While your husband was collecting the banana powder, what did you do with the fruits?" "Well, I sold them," the daughter said, "and that's how we earned a living." "Did you save any money?" the father asked. "Yes," she replied. "May I see it?" the old man asked. So his daughter hurried home and returned with several bags. The old man opened them, saw they were full of gold, and poured the coins on the floor. He took a handful of dirt and put it next to the gold. "See," he turned to his son-in-law, "you have changed base elements into gold." For a tense moment, the young man was silent. Then he laughed, seeing the wisdom in the old man's trick. And from that day on, the young man and his wife proposed greatly. He tended to the plants while she went to the markets selling the bananas. And they both honored the old man as the wisest of alchemists. And now, as you continue to relax and enjoy this peaceful state of harmony and relaxation, I just want to remind you that it is okay to trust your inner wisdom, your higher self, your guides, and your intuition have a lot of information that is worth for you to listen to. I just want to remind you that it is okay to trust what is not normal, what is not physical. You are surrounded by miracles. You are protected and you are guided. Your life is magical and special. And so are all the other lives in this planet. All the situations that come your way, whether triggering or not, are here to teach you something. So every day you are becoming more and more able to learn from these experiences, to absorb the knowledge and the wisdom that is presented to you through these experiences. You are able to find meaning and purpose behind your existence, because you know for a fact that it's not a coincidence that you're here on this planet. It is not a coincidence that you're here working on your energy, on your self-improvement. You know you are meant for more. You know that you are just touching the tip of the iceberg, that there's so much more to know and so much more to explore. You are becoming wise beyond measure. You are beginning to contact with other realms of existence without being afraid, because they bring you positive experiences that fill you up with wisdom and knowledge. You are able to recognize yourself as a divine being who is in a physical body, and not a physical body who has a divine side. First comes the energy, then the matter. You are wise, you are powerful, you are psychic, and you are intuitive. You are able to connect more and more every day with these other realms that bring you so much joy and excitement. You are able to trust the universe, but at the same time you are able to take responsibility for your own actions. You are in charge of your life, and you are able to find just the right amount of balance between trusting that you're going to be provided for, but also taking the action to be provided for. by doing the things that you love the most, by living to your highest, truest excitement, and not by doing what other people expect from you. Just enjoy this experience. You no longer are bypassing what you know you need to front. Those fears, doubts, emotional blockages that you know are within you are now coming to the surface so they can be tended to, so they can be healed. You no longer ignore them, because they are here to send you a message. They're not trying to make your life difficult. If anything, they want you to thrive. That's why they're coming out. And I wonder just how easily you will be able to find meaning and a direction in your life. Your doubts clear away easily, and you are able to connect with the reason behind things and the purpose. You are not acting in a way that helps you fit into a society or a group. You are able to act and show up in the world in a way that makes justice to who you are, to what you really want in life. Your life is filled with joy, and you know you will always be taken care of. So in a few moments, I'm going to bring you back to full awareness. I'm going to do a quick count from 1 to 5. And when I reach the number 5, but only when I reach the number 5, you will open your eyes feeling refreshed and invigorated. So ready, restoring every normal and healthy sensation back into your body. I'm bringing every part of you back here with me to the present moment. So getting ready. 1. Reorienting you to the room around you. 2. You can feel the chair under your body. 3. Taking a nice deep breath in. 4. Getting ready. And 5. Eyes open, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Welcome back once again. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked this recording. Metaphors are a beautiful way to have your subconscious mind find meaning without us having to consciously think about it and understand it. It creates an experience that will last for a long time. I send you lots of love, and I will see you soon.